Tea's ready, but the room is still looking rather ordinary. Add something like this for a film night, gaming session, or small party though, and the whole space immediately feels more alive. This is the Neewer NF01 Smart RGBW floor lamp. First, let's open the box and see what comes inside. Inside, I get the lamp base, the light strip, 3 aluminium pole sections, the remote control, the power adapter, a screwdriver, screws, and the other parts needed for assembly. Everything required is already included, which makes the setup much easier. I connect the pole sections, secure them with the screws, attach the pole to the base, connect the light strip cable, press the strip into the channel, and plug in the adapter. Once assembled, the NF01 looks clean and modern. Its tall, slim design fits naturally into the corner of a room, without taking up much floor space. The metal pole gives it a more refined appearance, while the aluminium alloy base feels solid and stable. The soft silicone light strip also helps create a smoother and more even glow, rather than showing individual harsh LEDs. Near the base, an additional lighting section extends the effect closer to the floor, instead of illuminating only the wall above. The design is simple, but the smart features are where the NF01 becomes much more interesting. To access them, I connect the lamp to the Neewer Home app using Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Inside the app, I can adjust the brightness, color temperature, colors, and different scene modes. So, for a warm and relaxing evening, I can choose a softer white light. For reading or working, I can increase the brightness and use a cooler color temperature. And when I want something more colorful for filming, gaming, or a film night, I can change the entire atmosphere in a few seconds. The NF01 produces up to 1,500 lumens, which is around 50% brighter than many similar floor lamps that normally reach about 1,000 lumens. That means it is not limited to faint decorative lighting. It is also bright enough for practical everyday use. One of the more entertaining features is music mode. The lamp can react to sound using either the microphone in the lamp base or the microphone in the phone. Inside the app, I can also adjust the sensitivity and speed, so the lighting changes with the beat of the music. It works particularly well for music, gaming, filming, or turning an ordinary evening into something slightly more dramatic than necessary. The NF01 also includes 52 preset scenes. There are options for everyday life, holidays, different moods, and nature-inspired effects. This makes it easy to change the appearance of the room without manually adjusting every setting. To see how different the presets feel in practice, I tried several of them in the same room. A warm scene made the space feel much more relaxed, while the brighter colors work better for gaming and filming. The animated effects were more suitable for music or a party because they made the background feel more active without changing anything else in the room. For more control, there is also a DIY mode, which allows me to create custom lighting effects. Another interesting feature is AI mode. Inside the app, I can enter a prompt and generate different lighting ideas based on the atmosphere I want. So instead of only choosing from the standard presets, I can ask for something more specific or creative. When I do not want to use the app, I can make quick changes with the included remote control. The lamp also supports voice commands through Alexa and Google Assistant. That means I can switch it on or off, adjust the brightness, or change the color without leaving the sofa, which is always appreciated once the tea is already within reach. There is also a timer function. I can schedule the lamp to switch on or off automatically and choose different brightness or color temperature settings depending on the time of day. The sleep aid mode gradually dims the light for a softer evening atmosphere, while the wake up mode gradually increases the brightness to imitate a sunrise. The NF01 makes the most sense if you want a modern, corner-focused design. So, is the Neewer NF01 my cup of tea? Yes, especially if you want one lamp that can handle both practical lighting and atmosphere. It is bright enough for everyday use, but it can also completely change the appearance of a room with colors, preset scenes, music synchronization, DIY effects, and AI-generated lighting. The slim design also fits neatly into a corner without making the room feel cluttered. And just as the room now has a little more atmosphere, my tea has somehow disappeared. I'll leave the link to the Neewer NF01 in the description below. Thanks for watching Brit Tech Review. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.